Attention, residents of Hawaii. This is an emergency alert broadcast. The Eastern Solidarity Pact, a military alliance consisting of China, Cuba, North Korea, Vietnam, and Laos, has begun operations near the Hawaiian Islands. Enemy forces are planning landings on the islands, and the United States Navy is actively engaging these forces offshore. Citizens are advised to remain calm but take immediate precautions. Please shelter in place or move to designated safe zones. Avoid beaches and coastal areas until further notice. Follow all instructions from local authorities and emergency services. This is a critical situation. Updates will be provided as new information becomes available. Stay alert and stay safe. This message is issued under the authority of the Emergency Alert System.
Attention, citizens of ASEAN member nations. This is an emergency alert, issued under the authority of the ASEAN Emergency Network. The Eastern Solidarity Pact is preparing for imminent naval invasions across the region. Residents in coastal and island areas are strongly advised to take immediate precautions, move to higher ground or designated safe zones. Avoid beaches, harbors, and ports. Follow instructions from your local authorities and emergency services. This is a critical situation. Stay tuned to official communication channels for further updates. Please remain calm and act swiftly to ensure your safety.
Attention, residents of Australia. This is an emergency alert issued by the Australian Emergency Management Authority. The threat level is classified as emergency, meaning an emergency is imminent or in progress. General-purpose bombs are confirmed to be targeting the following cities: Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane, Perth, Adelaide, Hobart, Darwin, and Canberra. Retaliation strikes have been launched, but the threat remains critical. All residents in these areas must take immediate action. Shelter in place or seek underground shelters. Avoid windows and reinforce doors if possible. Follow all instructions from emergency services and local authorities. This is a critical situation. Updates will be provided as new information becomes available. Stay calm and act immediately to ensure your safety. This message is issued under the authority of the Australian Emergency Management Authority.
Attention, citizens of the European Union. This is an emergency broadcast issued under the authority of the European Emergency Management Agency. A coordinated strike involving electromagnetic pulse, or EMP, and general response is now inbound to all major cities in the following regions: the UCE state of Brussels, Wallonia, France, Spain, Italy, Catalonia, Germany, Netherlands, Flanders, Denmark, and Sweden. Targeted cities include Brussels, Liège, Charleroi, Paris, Marseilles, Lyon, Madrid, Barcelona, Valencia, Rome, Milan, Naples, Berlin, Hamburg, Munich, Amsterdam, Rotterdam, Antwerp, Copenhagen, Stockholm, and Gothenburg. Citizens are instructed to shelter in place immediately and take the following precautions. Move to the lowest and most structurally secure part of your building, such as a basement or reinforced room. Disconnect all non-essential electronic devices to prevent damage from an EMP attack. Collect at least 3 days' worth of food, water, warm clothing, medicine, toiletries, and a hand crank or battery-powered radio to receive further updates. Stay away from windows, and reinforce doors and walls with furniture or heavy objects, if necessary. Do not attempt to evacuate unless instructed by authorities, as roads and transportation networks may be compromised. Emergency services are mobilized, but response times will be severely delayed. Expect prolonged power outages and communications disruptions. Updates will be provided as information becomes available. Remain calm and follow all official instructions. This message will now repeat in additional languages.
Внимание, граждане Евразийской Федерации! Это национальное экстренное сообщение, переданное по указу Федерального командования по чрезвычайным ситуациям. Восточный солидарный пакт официально объявил войну Евразийской Федерации. На данный момент 20 ядерных боеголовок были запущены по крупнейшим городам. Цели включают Москва, Санкт-Петербург, Минск, Новосибирск, Екатеринбург, Нижний Новгород, Казань, Челябинск, Омск, Самара, Ростов-на-Дону, Уфа, Красноярск, Пермь, Воронеж, Волгоград, Краснодар, Саратов, Тольятти и Владивосток. Гражданам в этих районах необходимо срочно предпринять следующие меры. Немедленно укрыться в ближайшем ядерном убежище или подземном бункере. Если убежища нет, оставайтесь в самой укрепленной части здания, избегайте окон. Соберите аварийные припасы, воду, еду, теплую одежду, медикаменты и радиоприемник на батарейках или с ручным приводом. Ожидается серьезное радиационное заражение после ударов. Не выходите на улицу без разрешения властей. Готовьтесь к разрушениям инфраструктуры, отключению электричества и перебоям в связи. Это не учение. Ответные удары уже запущены, но ваша безопасность – приоритет. Ожидайте дальнейших указаний от федеральных властей. Это сообщение будет повторено.
Attention, citizens of the Eurasian Federation. This is a national emergency broadcast issued under the authority of the Federal Emergency Command. The Eastern Solidarity Pact has officially declared war on the Eurasian Federation. As of this broadcast, 20 nuclear warheads have been launched towards major population centers. The targeted cities include Moscow, St. Petersburg, Minsk, Novosibirsk, Yekaterinburg, Nizhny Novgorod, Kazan, Chelyabinsk, Omsk, Samara, Rostov-on-Don, Ufa, Krasnoyarsk, Perm, Voronezh, Volgograd, Krasnodar, Saratov, Tolaati, and Vladivostok. Citizens in these areas must take immediate action. Proceed to the nearest nuclear shelter or underground bunker. If no shelter is available, move to the lowest and most reinforced part of your building and stay away from windows. Gather emergency supplies, including food, water, warm clothing, medicine, and a hand crank or battery-powered radio. Prepare for extreme radiation hazards following the impact. Avoid going outside until authorities confirm it is safe. Expect severe infrastructure damage, long-term power outages, and disruption of communications. This is not a drill. Retaliatory measures are underway, but immediate civilian safety remains the priority. Await further instructions from federal authorities.
注意，这是一份来自东方团结协定的官方战争紧急广播。由于敌对行动，欧亚联邦已向东方团结协定的主要城市发射了40枚核弹，目标城市包括北京、上海、广州、深圳、成都、天津、重庆、武汉、南京、杭州、香港、平壤、河内、胡志明市、万象、哈瓦那、哈尔滨、沈阳、大连、青岛、长沙、西安、昆明、福州、厦门、郑州、乌兰巴托、仰光、马尼拉、金边、吉隆坡、雅加达、曼谷、新加坡、釜山、岘港、泗水、台北、高雄。东方团结协定的人民必须立即采取行动，前往最近的核避难所或加固建筑物，收集必需的生存用品、食物、水、医疗用品， 保暖衣物和电池供电的收音机如果可以撤离，请立即遵循政府命令，预计将发生大规模破坏、辐射暴露和严重的基础设施崩溃。这不是演习，此消息将重复播放。
Attention, this is an official wartime emergency broadcast from the Eastern Solidarity Pact. In response to hostile actions, the Eurasian Federation has launched 40 nuclear warheads toward major cities of the Eastern Solidarity Pact. The targeted cities include Beijing, Shanghai, Guangzhou, Shenzhen, Chengdu, Tianjin, Chongqing, Wuhan, Nanjing, Hangzhou, Hong Kong, Pyongyang, Hanoi, Ho Chi Minh City, Vientiane, Havana, Harbin, Shenyang, Dalian, Qingdao, Changsha, Xi'an, Kunming, Fuzhou, Xiamen, Zhengzhou, Ulaanbaatar, Yangon, Manila, Phnom Penh, Kuala Lumpur, Jakarta, Bangkok, Singapore, Busan, Da Nang, Surabaya, Taipei, and Kaohsiung. The people of the Eastern Solidarity Pact must take immediate action. Seek the nearest nuclear shelter or fortified structure. Gather essential survival supplies, food, water, medical kits, warm clothing, and a battery-powered radio. If evacuation is possible, follow government orders immediately. Expect mass destruction, radiation exposure, and severe infrastructure collapse. This is not a drill.
We interrupt our programming. This is a national emergency. Important instructions will follow. This is a national emergency message, issued by the President of the United States and the Federal Emergency Management Agency. The Eastern Solidarity Pact and the Eurasian Federation have launched a total of 46 nuclear missiles targeting major U.S. cities. The United States Armed Forces are responding immediately. This is not a test. The following cities are under imminent threat: New York City, Los Angeles, Chicago, Houston, Phoenix, Philadelphia, San Antonio, San Diego, Dallas, San Jose, Austin, Jacksonville, Fort Worth, Columbus, Charlotte, San Francisco, Indianapolis, Seattle, Denver, Washington, D.C., Boston, El Paso, Detroit, Nashville, Portland, Memphis, Oklahoma City, Las Vegas, Louisville, Baltimore, Milwaukee, Albuquerque, Tucson, Fresno, Sacramento, Kansas City, Mesa, Atlanta, Miami, Colorado Springs, Omaha, Raleigh, Long Beach, Virginia Beach, Oakland, Minneapolis, and Arlington. All residents in these areas must seek immediate shelter. If you are indoors, move to a basement or an interior room away from windows. Bring emergency supplies, including food, water, clothing, medical kits, and a battery-powered or hand-crank radio. Remain inside until an official all-clear is given. The President will address the nation shortly. Stay tuned to local authorities for further instructions. This is a national emergency.